¿Cómo estás? Happy Wednesday. All right, check this out. We have operational costs. So we always look at this. We look at salespeople as an asset, okay? Because they make us money. Assets make money. And then we look at liabilities, okay? Liabilities are anything that is a cost that does not return anything of a value, we'll call it. So truly, let me ask you this question. Is an operational person an asset or a liability? Well, do they return a type of income? Not really, because the salespeople are the ones that are bringing in the business. The operations people are just maintaining the business. Now, there's a lot of arguments that go on with that, because I personally feel the salespeople are as important as the support staff. And in fact, sometimes the support staff is more important. It's harder to replace a support staff than it is a salesperson. And no disrespect, I can replace a buyer's agent much easier than I can a transaction coordinator who's been with me for 5 years. So, that being said, I want to make sure that every person in the company has dollar productive activities. So everybody thinks, hey, salespeople make money. Everybody in the company can make the company money. I want you to think about this. Could you time block 30 minutes a day for every person in your company to make outbound client calls? Could everybody in your company run your past client program, your client concierge, your client experience management department? When you're getting ready to do a client appreciation day, could everybody block 30 minutes a day, call past clients, invite them to your pie party, or if you're having a party at the beach or at the lake, or you're doing barbecue or whatever? Every single person has a value, has a dollar productive activity. Every single person in the company could be doing handwritten notes. Thank you, follow up. Hey, I just wanted to follow up. If they're doing emails, if they're doing texts, if they're doing phone calls, if they're looking at newspapers and seeing if any of your clients' kids got any kind of valedictorian or awards or scholarships. There's so many different things that people can be doing. We don't look sometimes past our noses in business and say, oh, you know what, they're good at operations, leave them there. I'm sorry, I think everybody has a value. The director of first impressions, the most underpaid person in every one of our business, has the most power of our business. That bubbly person that answers a phone. It's another great day at Corcoran Consulting and Coaching. This is Bubba. How may I help you? If I answer the phone, Corcoran, Bubba, would you want to do business with me? Which way would you like to hear it? And the way that I overcome any single person's personality, objections, or happiness on that phone makes or breaks my company. They're the lowest paid person in your entire company with the highest power to the consumer. Interesting concept, isn't it? That's a dollar productive activity that individual's doing. Just as much as it is your transaction coordinator calling and talking with a buyer agent from another team, talking to a title or escrow company or an appraiser, anything. Any communication outside of your company is a dollar productive activities. Just as much as talking to your past clients, talking to your preferred vendors. But you know what? Every single company can time block, even if it's 15 minutes or 30 minutes a day, to make a dollar productive activity. Even if it's just picking up the phone and calling somebody. I was in a lot of coaching sessions, and I call it a about nothing call. You know what? I just wanted to call you just because I was thinking about you. It's not about anything. Seriously, I was just thinking about you, man. How you doing? Hey, last time we talked, I know your kid was getting ready to go to college. How's she doing, man? Those calls mean so much. We do past client calls for a reason. How about you do past client calls for no reason? Just to see what's going on. Use Ford. Change script books. Use Ford. Absolutely amazing scripts. Okay? So call for no reason, just to say hi. Just because the value of those people aren't a paycheck. The value is relationship. The value is a continued relationship on business development. That's it. Every person can be a dollar productive person in your company. Time block 15, 30 minutes a day. Have them make some phone calls. Do some handwritten note cards. Put together some email blasts, send some texts, whatever it comes down to it. Don't let one person in your company be a liability. Let every person in your company be an asset. Okay? Happy Wednesday to you, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Cheers.